was with a tank build, and so it just became incredibly obnoxious. It wasn't about the burst, it was about being able to get in and brawl and just deny something like the Ambassador her usual trading patterns, because you had an attempt here, and again, the Lee Sin attempts to make things happen. Doesn't quite get that much there. It's only the heal really burned from Alvaro, but still good. There's the hook after, though, and now maybe this gets a bit spicier. Super has top of the wall, flashing for it, another drawn up, and there's more! Twin Fang in! Viper on the Cassiopeia Serpent! Sinks the fangs deep.
Absolutely disgusting. You do not want to find these snakes in these bushes.
From MKOI at the end of that draft. But I'm looking at this draft a little bit more, and you're seeing, actually, theoretically, there's Prio in a lot of lanes. Knight's about to face check someone.
Ooh, has to flash into the shroud. They go, but they're trying to hold on a little bit longer. Jojo has to flash too. Is now on, looking for more. They go down into the egg. Let's see if they can take it out. Is on still low. Nice little pick up. Alvaro locking it down, but now it's still 3v1. TP was used to get out of there, but now they've slowed it down.
Raptors are up. We're fighting over it. Shun is here, though. Knight's going to have to reset. This will be a smite fight at best for BLG.
Yeah, 2v1. Like, Shun has to be a little bit careful here, but once abilities are used and still able to lock a little bit more, taking a couple little chickens, not the end of the world.
Jojo teleports back in, gets the stun. Knight does have his back in drop. He goes in!
Oh my god!
What are we doing?
Solo bowler, but nice return! Pick up there by Shun, able to capitalize.
For that priority pretty well. It's been about an even enough matchup there, but that topside prio theoretically is giving a lot of platform for Yoya to get a bit of a snowball rolling, and indeed, he's at about 10 or so CS. There's the play topside though, but Spearwind's in trouble.
Shin's coming in too, but now the flash goes forward. It's not enough. Shun able to lock it down. 2v1, not too bad for BLG.
Not at all, and Yoya's now been interrupted. This gets a bit spicy. May need to try and queue into the tower, and he's going to be okay. Merwin also just trying to find a way down here, hanging out below that red buff. 4v4 as it stands.
And Shun is here. Might be looking for a play, but no, it's already secured. Tempered Fate's coming in. They've locked down one. There's a good hook. He's going to beat up the miasma. Is there?
That's
There's a petrifying gaze. It's all zero. No, he's still gone. But now, Jojo, there's a lot of damage you've got. No matter. It's too much. Jojo's able to lock out Viper from this fight. And a 1-for-1. Pretty good.
It really was. Shun manages to back out the play there just about, but that was spicy. The miasma initially good. Viper, gold-wise, it's a much more even affair. Hang on, another hook. They're keeping going with the enemy jungle here.
Tempered Fate flash from Viper is going to be very big. The 5-minute countdown is on. So now we're looking at a 1v1. It is going to be enough. There's the Shadow Surge. Are they going to take it all the way? But maybe they're just waiting for a little cooldowns here, there, and everywhere. But still, now it's a fight over this blue buff. Let's see if they can take a little bit more.
Now comes the Crystallize. The hook comes on, and Knight looking for an angle. The magical journey doesn't allow to go through, but there inside Shuriken flip. Knight executes. The cease and desist on him, but I don't think Knight's listening to police orders right now, and he'll get on out of that. Petrifying guy's just wise. Top side though, Bin gets the solo.
Sitting in these side lanes and just taking away anything they can.
And again, he's gone the Gunblade route to be able to play some of those more extended fights, get some sustain in there. And again, I think that's probably relatively wise into things like the Anivia, which could otherwise be a little annoying with that kind of overall burn. But now flipping forward, throws down that Twilight Stride. He's going to go in. The slow is good.
This is the solo bolo I was talking about. It's all on Knight. They want to take these fights. And there it is. Solo bolo.
Oh, Knight takes top. That's unfortunate. The Rook falls. Second Drake's about to stop, but it's a relatively late one. TP's flying.
Yeah, it's already coming in as Elyoya is looking to just do as much as they can, but Jojo throwing up a wall, tries to hook it from on, but it's not going to be enough. Watch Mirror in the backside. Shadow Surge is available for a bit more of a fight. Pumping execution on the backside. It's good. It's on super. Not much mana. Let's see if the damage is going to be there. Ben. He's trying to do it. He's still alive. No, he's got 1 HP. Petrifying Gaze is good.
Viper.
Can they go for it?
Oh my lord.
Elyoya's just teetering on the edge. Shun's there. Viper takes out Elyoya. They're so low.
They keep it going.
It's BLG that takes the dragon, and they're looking for more.
Super.
They're cleaning up everything. BLG wants some more. Flash out of Knight. Let's see if Jojo's able to do a little bit more. They've got the health. Knight is low. Shuriken flip back. They might be going here, but initialize. What a great fight from BLG.
Going.
Let's see if they can take the
Super needs to be really careful. Oh my god.
Looking for more. It's not enough. Super's able to lock it out.
Just about gets away with it. That's the additional pickup there. It halves the gold lead.
Just says no indeed. Rift Herald now up on the map. We'll have to see where it's going to go, as we do also know it's an Ocean Soul coming into this game, so it depends which team's going to favor that the biggest. I really feel like it probably should be going over to BLG. They want that extra healing in these team fights, especially with Ambessa, Lee Sin, even Akali. They want to be stacking up that health.
Yeah, that's going to be it. And again, Shun being this fed is a scary proposition. He may well be a problem. There comes that Crystallize. Just about all right. Fighting over Vision in the river right now. Bit of a chunk on it. On and goes Shern.
Getting jumped on, but it's going to be Tempted Fate hits the backside, but it's going to be enough. Petrifying Gaze does hit. It's enough damage. Yes, it's Elyoya picking up the shutdown. And now they're looking for a little bit more. Dragon up in a minute. There's nothing really objective-wise to get
in those side lanes versus those AP solo laners. 40 seconds, so resets are going to be happening now if they're happening at all. Knight looking for a solo kill. Does go in, finds that Shuriken flip, goes a little wide. Still looking for it.
In there.
Gets
it. Too much. Knight does not care. Elyoya is here. Look at how the flash goes forward. Easy pickings. 1-for-1 trade. Not the end of the world. On, doing a good job moving forward. They're just throwing things left, right, and center, but MKOI not able to hit their mark. They're looking around this dragon. Has been started up by BLG, but both sides playing it slow. BLG now back on it. They've got the damage, they've got the moves. Let's see if it is going to be MKOI making those moves, but it looks like they have to concede.
Flash him for the hook,
On, looking for it, but no, does get in with the Tempted Fate, but no, Murin, he's on the backside, just getting blasted once again. Knight locking down the
pick.
There's the dragon.
Lovely.
Sending them back. It's all too much. Jojo does pick up one, but still a double kill here for Knight. They're one of the best for a reason. Let's see if they can hold the line, but a great play from BLG.
Fortunately for them, it's their jungler that dies. It means they can't really turn that into the Baron, but they still get the dragon. They still get the win in terms of the team fight. So they'll be happy enough with that. And again, it's a weird one because we're looking at these teams and it's very heavy dive on both sides. So the team fighting happens like, we are sending our backline to your backline every time. The Vi, the Vex going one way, the Akali, the Ambessa going the other. Teleports in, the Miasma down, the Tempted Feet is going to keep going, the damage keeps rolling as Viper. Now beginning to throw some Twin Fangs out, the hook is there. Continue to throw out some more damage on Fid and taken down by the Glacial Storm and a Flash Frost. MKOI with the pick. And again, we had that brief conversation where I mentioned the thing, we never got to describe it, a full contact team fighting, which is basically, you dive my backline, right, well my job is to dive yours. So then the follow-up damage isn't there. The problem in this game is the people who are diving are also doing the damage, so Viper and Super in particular are going to have to be very wary of the people looking for their head. Dragon started, Super throws down that true shot barrage, look at Knight on the flank.
Oh, already looking to take it down to 4k health. It is BLG trying to get that control, look to get to that soul point, but now look for a little bit more on, lands the hook. Is going to be enough as they send a little bit more forward. Death punch is good, but this just taken out. Jojo locks them down. Look at all the damage. Look at Mid, they're on the back line. Viper is getting it done. It is soul point now, heading over for BLG. Now they need to turn this fight or run away as they're dashing forward. MKOI, they're looking to make moves, but BLG decide it's worth staying back.
It is Knight. Tries to back out. That was on the flank, got zoned off a little bit, but again, for river control, again, Dragon is a little ways off, but that seems to not matter right now as Alvaro in the river, Bin, split off, Viper had to flash there, he's down that one. That's pretty huge, Joya goes in, Joe gets a skull grab, bumping execution,
it's going in there.
Tempted Fate is going to be a big deal, keep Joya safe, but the miasma means the Vi is going to fail flash over the wall, and Knight gets the kill. It's traded, both junglers down, Knight needs to rocket bell away as Jojo Pyun on this, and Nivea continues to flash freeze everyone who dares get into a choke point.
You cannot enter the Glacial Storm without losing a couple toes. In.
Eyes on some of the summoners missing. Viper, no flash. On, no flash. Super, still no flash. Alongside, frankly, the majority of MKOI.
And this is going to be the big one. Shun is already in the pit, waiting there on a pink where they have the safety. It's all about the smite.
Here they go.
Looking for the dragon. It's going to be enough.
Tempted
Fate hits the dragon, but they're on the back line. It is MKOI trying to hold back. Shadow Surge not enough. They did lock it down. It has been picked up. Ocean Soul locked in for BLG. Now they just need to recover. They need to move back and stay a little bit longer. But no, it is MKOI looking for more. This on the back line, Petrifying Gaze, it's good! Alvaro wants to get the damage on, but it's on! It's all too much! It's all that Shiro! They're getting the damage! Look at Knight go! He wants Jojo in the egg! It's time to scramble up some bird because it could be a little bit much, but they're still so low. Miasma's going out. See if they can lock them down a little bit longer. Knight doesn't have the energy. Looking for more. Jojo is low. Wants more.
Down!
Knight gets everything she wrote. Knight wants blood. He's got the sword. He's got the shield. And he takes MKOI for a ride.
Oh, it's superb stuff. You want to win EWC, you're going to need to crack a few eggs. Jojo finally falls. The Ocean Soul value in the extended fight is monstrous. They've got a wave waiting for them top. That will at the very least be inhibitor.
And that is such a big turn of the game. What was a 500 gold differential was now 5.4k.
The thing is, there's 30 seconds on the wave clear. BLG smell blood in the water. And maybe a little bit of that omelette frying, eh? Towards the Nexus turret they go. Tempered Fate buys some time. Yoya and Alvaro must stop the onslaught, but Bilibili Gaming will take no prisoners here. And MKOI, they fought well, they fought hard, but they will bleed out, drowned by Ocean Soul wearing Bilibili Gaming.
And this is why they're one of the best. Yes, MKOI took them for a ride, but it was not enough. Sadly, that ride came to an end in this best of one series. And wow,